Hell yeah, we're live. Okay, so now I actually need to go through and invite people, else nobody's gonna show up. Yay. Alrighty. It's the Matt invites 400 people part of the live. Yay. Alrighty, sweet. Hi, Dylan. Alrighty, so it's uke time. This is the first live I've done in like a really long time. I'm really sorry. I've just like been busy and depressed. But so yeah, so today's live, if you haven't read the description, is a very, very interesting one that I kind of planned ahead. Today, a year ago, I would have been a 1 year with a very, very shitty guy that I was with, and he used to play a lot of music for me, and he would always say things like, oh, I'm a better musician than you, we don't need another Dodie Clark wannabe because I played ukulele and stuff like that. And he always kind of made me feel bad for my music, which sucks, honestly, if any of you know how like passionate about my music I am. So I have a set list, which is all songs that he played for me, and songs that like I associate the most with him. And I feel like taking these songs that are supposed to be what he gave to me and making it for myself is part of the reason I'm going to be able to move on so well. And there will be a extra song at the end, and that is not relating to Patch, who is the horrible guy in question. So yeah, I need to do the tuning my ukulele segment since I haven't done that yet. So yeah, we'll get started after I tune my uke. So anyway, if you guys don't know, I have a Google Doc filled with all the songs I know. And if you want to request a song, because I open requests after my list, if you want to request a song, go ahead, go in there, look at what I have. I can play most of it. And if you have a song I want to play that I don't know that I don't have on that list, you can go to the Google form, also in the description of this live. So, whew, oh, that was out of tune. So yeah, hello everyone who's joined. Yeah, this is going to be a fun live. Alrighty. Hi, Kasha. Alrighty. Almost. We're getting there. So anyway, my set list tonight is going to consist of Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis, If I Tremble by the Front Porch Step, and Bloom by the Paper Kites, and then once again, the surprise song that I'm not going to mention yet. Because once again, is a surprise. Okay. Alrighty, uke is in tune, so I'm gonna start off, and in a minute. I usually have like 2 monitors working while I'm doing this, and I don't have both my monitors right now, so I'm struggling trademarked. So, yeah, alrighty. So, alrighty.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Alyssa. Sorry, I'm at a friend's house. So, alrighty. Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to stay? You said you'd never been, but all the things that you've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I have went to my head. Step outside, summer times in blue. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Heard you say take me to a place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day. Shit, my autoscroll's not fast enough. It's either too fast or not fast enough or not even on. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and a rope band who'll throw it all away. So I start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I have went to my head. Step outside, the summertime's in bloom. Sit up beside the fireplace. Take a look from off your face, 'cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Heard you say so slides away, but don't look back in anger. Heard you say so. Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Away. Don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Woo! Hi, anyone who joined while in the middle of that song. So in the scheme of things, like with Don't Look Back in Anger, a lot of people probably wouldn't understand why that would be a song I'd put on a playlist for somebody who played a lot of music for me, but I was originally going to play Wonderwall by Oasis, because that was kind of like me and Patch's joke song. It was like every couple has their song and stuff like that, and like me and Patch's joke one was Wonderwall, because that's like every single emo like freaking song for a couple and stuff. And he would play it for me, and I'd be like, ugh, and stuff, because that's what you do when you hear Wonderwall. But he also played a lot of the rest of What's a Story, Morning Glory. So Don't Look Back in Anger is one of the ones that he played a lot for me, and I remember that one. It's quite frankly my favorite song on that album. So I hate him for ruining it for me. So the next song I'm going to play is the actual me and Patch song. It's Bloom by the Paper Kites. I think I've played this a few times before, not for Alive, or for Alive, both. But yeah. So once again, reminder, if you were here, if you want to request a song, you can take a look at my songbook, which is in the description. If you want to request a song that I don't know, that you want me to learn, then you can go to the Google Forms, and you can tell me who you are, and I will maybe mention you in Alive if I decide to play that song, or if I learn it. So, yeah. Alrighty, so next is Bloom by the Paper Kites. In the morning when I wake, and the sun is coming through, boy, you fill my head with sweetness, and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down? Boy, you fill my head with pieces of a song I can't get out. Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you? Can I take you to a morning where the fields are painted gold and the trees are filled with memories of the feelings never told? When the evening falls the sun down and the day is almost through, oh, the whole world it is sleeping, but my world was you. Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you? So that was Bloom by the Paper Kites. The significance to that song was that it was me and Patch's song and stuff like that. And at first, when I like listened to it for the first time and I thought of him, I was like, this is such a cute song about wanting to be close to somebody, and it's gay shit. And then as I progressed in a relationship and I listened to it more, I realized it's more about being in a very one-sided abusive relationship and asking, like, can I be close to you because you don't want me to be close to you and stuff like that. So, and that very much reflected as to what me and Patrick's relationship was like. So, yeah. If you joined again once while I was playing the song, in the description you can find a songbook, my songbook, which is filled with all the songs I know. And then if you have a song that I don't know that you want me to play, you can throw it into the Google form and I will learn it, and then if I play it, I will give you a shout out. Woo! So the next song on my playlist, on my set list, is If I Tremble by Front Porch Step. Now, Front Porch Step is canceled, by the way, guys. I hate the Front Porch Step. They're horrible people in that band and stuff like that. But this is a song that Patch also did play for me, so reclaiming it because I did learn it at one point. I'm gonna change the lyrics a bit because it's very like heterosexual focused song, but it was a song that my ex-boyfriend would sing to me. So I'm just gonna change the lyrics around a little bit so that I validate my own gender here. So yeah, this is If I Tremble by the Front Porch Step. Alrighty. See the fear in your eyes, I feel the pain in your heart. How can something so well put together be so torn apart? You are the beauty I want, you are the angel I need. Find the proof of God in every single word that you speak. Smell like girly shampoo, I love when I smell like you. Reminds me why I wake up. I forgot to turn on my auto scroll. Damn it, where's Eden when you need him? Reminding me to put up my auto scroll. If I tremble at the sight of you, it's not because I'm cold, it's cause I'm staring at the boy I want to love me when I'm old. Swear with all my heart, every word I write for you is true. I won't hesitate to give my all to you. You are the stars in the sky, you are the sound of the rain. You are the strong sense of calm, takes away all the pain. You are the rush of the wind, just a man on his knees, praying to God to grow old with the boy of his dreams. Got my heart in your hand, you've got my hand if you want. So please love me forever. And if I tremble at the sight of you, it's not because I'm cold, it's cause I'm staring at the boy I want to love me when I'm old. Swear with all my heart, every word I write for you is true. And I won't hesitate to give my all for you. If I die before I wake in the night, just look above. Every star that greets your face, I am giving you my love. If I die before I wake in the night, just look above. Every star that greets your face, I am giving you my love. Deep in the still of the night, I hear your voice in the dark. Fills the empty space that's taking over my broken heart. Give me strength to go on, you rescue me from the pain. Crazy for you, cause your love kept me from going insane. Stole my heart with one kiss, embraced my soul with your lips. I'm forever grateful. And if I tremble at the sight of you, it's not because I'm cold, it's cause I'm staring at the boy I want to love me when I'm old. Swear with all my heart, every word I write for you is true. And I won't hesitate to give my all to you. Anyway, I hate that song with every fiber of my being. So that was If I Tremble by the Front Porch Step, which the significance of that song is Patrick played it for me all the fucking time. And sometimes he wouldn't even change the femininity in it, and he'd just say like, staring at the girl I want to love me when I'm old, even though he was saying it to me, a guy. So wow, I love it when my exes invalidate my gender. So if you came into the live while I was playing that song, you can look in the description, and I have a Google Doc filled with my songbook. If you want to request a song that I don't have in my songbook, you can put it in a Google form, and I will learn it, and I will play it, and I'll give you a shout out if you tell me who requested it. So, okay, I'm really nervous to play this next song, because I didn't start learning it for a bit. It's a song I've wanted to learn for a while, but I completely forgot of its existence until a few days ago when it showed up in my shuffle, and then I was like, wow, this really reminds me of somebody. So I put the chords in my like guitar tab, Ultimate Guitar thing, and I started to try to learn it, and it's really weird on ukulele, but it's still a song I want to play. Hi, Alyssa.
Do you see my hair right now?
Later, okay.
Later, okay.
So, keeping with the theme of like, this is like, fuck you to my
You should
ex.
see the cutie in here.
Keeping with the theme of fuck you to my ex, I think the last and final fuck you is kind of to tell him I've moved on. Like, he doesn't matter to me anymore. He doesn't matter to me anymore. And I've moved on, essentially, and like, I love someone else, and he loves me as much as I love him, and stuff. And the song Patch tried to play for me, and I didn't feel it, and stuff like that. But like, as I've learned it, and as I've learned it for this person, and stuff like that, it gives me like a new sense of like what the song means and stuff. Because truly, it's a really cute song, and I'm glad that finally I can listen to it, and it has meaning. So this is Venus by Sleeping at Last. The night sky once ruled my imagination. Now I turn the dials with careful calculation. After a while I thought I'd never find you. Convinced myself that I would never find you. Suddenly I saw you. At first I thought you were a constellation. Made a map of your stars and I had a revelation. You're as beautiful as endless. You're the universe, I'm helpless, and an astronomer at my best. When I throw away the measurements like a telescope, I will pull you so close till no space lies in between. Suddenly I see you. Suddenly I see you. I forgot to turn on my auto scroll. This is totally ruining it. I was a billion little pieces till you pulled me in focus. Astronomy in reverse. It was me who was discovered. Like a telescope, I will pull you so close till no space lies in between. Like a telescope, I will pull you so close till no space lies in between. Suddenly I see you. Suddenly I see you. I love you too! So that was Venus by Sleeping at Last, and that ends my set list. So now if you guys want to come up with requests and stuff like that, I will play to the best of my ability. You can check out my songbook to try to see what songs I do know and all that. And then if you have a song that I don't know that you want me to play, you can throw it in a Google form, and I will play that. So yeah, show's open. You guys can request whatever the hell you want now, and I'll try my damnedest. So yeah, if you guys don't choose anything, I'm gonna like look for songs to play. So if you guys don't want me to play like the same 4 songs that I play during every other day of my life, then please request something. So yeah. Skylar says far? Question mark? Can I get context? Context? Question mark? Far Too Young to Die by Panic at the Disco. Okay, I see what you're trying to do now, Skylar. Alrighty, cool. I haven't played Far Too Young to Die in a very long time. So, alrighty, I'll try my best with this. Yeah. I've never so adored you. I'm twisting allegories now. I want to complicate you. Don't let me do this to myself. I'm chasing roller coasters. I've got to have you closer now. Endless romantic stories. You never could control me. Well, I never really thought that you'd come tonight while the ground hangs heavy on either side. Give me one last kiss when we're far too young to die. Far too young to die. Fixation or psychosis, devoted to neurosis now. Endless romantic stories. You never could control me. Well, I never really thought that you'd come tonight. While the crown hangs heavy on either side. Give me one last kiss while we're far too young to die. Well, I never really thought that you'd come tonight. While the crown hangs heavy on either side. Give me one last kiss while we're far too young to die. Far too young to die. Well, I never really thought that you'd come tonight. While the crown hangs heavy on either side. Give me one last kiss while we're far too young to die. Far too young to die. Well, that was my one-stroke version of Far Too Young to Die by Panic at the Disco. Woo! So, once again, keep requesting, guys. So, or else I will find something to play. Hello, Scott! Alrighty. This is cool, so make sure you guys request songs. Yay! Otherwise, I'm probably gonna keep on playing gay songs. Like, I'm super gay, guys. No problem, Skylar. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna do Love Like You by Rebecca Sugar, unless someone requests something between now and me finding Love Like You by Rebecca Sugar. Honestly, Love Like You is one of my favorite songs to play. It's so sad, but it's so good. And I play it a step down. Alrighty, cool. So next song! Okay. So next song I'm going to be playing is Rebecca Sugar's Love Like You. So, yeah, if you want to request something during the middle of the song, go ahead. The show is open. Anyone can request. Find a song in my songbook in the description or request a song in the Google form. And, yeah. So, here's freaking Love Like You. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could learn how to love when I see the way you are. wondering when I'm coming back. I could do about anything. I could learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could learn how to love like you. Love me like you. Woo! So that was Love Like You by Rebecca Sugar. Woo! Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna play like another song or two if you guys don't actually request something. Probably a song, cause yeah. So I will find something to play. Thank you everyone who has watched this far though. This was a really, really important live to me. It was really important in my journey to try to like get the fuck over patch. So I think I'm like 98% of the way there now. So anybody? Any requests? Any? Let's not make this a one request live, guys. I think I will play. I'll probably default to like I'll Follow You Into the Dark, since that's like my default song for everything. Also, if you guys haven't found my cover of that on YouTube, I'm actually really proud of that. Like, I recorded it, forgot it existed, and then Eden mentioned it to me and said that he cried while listening to it, and I was like, really? Was it that good? And I went and I listened to it, I was like, wow, it was actually not bad. So, yeah, so I'm gonna play I'll Follow You Into the Dark. It's not gonna be the same as the freaking cover, because I don't remember the strumming pattern I used for that. So, anyway, I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Def Cab for Katie. Someday you will die. I'll be close behind, follow you into the dark. The blinding light of tunnels to gates of white. Our hands clasped so tight, waiting for a hint of a spark. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you, and your soul and my hearts. I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear's the heart of love. I never went back. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate no sun where they can see signs. There's no one beside you and your soul and the guards. I'll follow you. I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see. Bangkok, Calgary, and soles your shoes. All worn down, time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven held a sign that they both are satisfied, illuminate no sun where they can see signs. There's no one beside you when your soul and your hearts. I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark. Woo! Well, that's it, y'all. Thank you guys for coming out and watching this live. It made me so happy that people actually watched it. So, hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you guys are doing great. Yeah. So, bye.